Hello and welcome everyone. Today is my first video and I decided to talk about something that I have passion for, which is anime. And so since we are currently in the summer season, I decided to talk about Isekai Suicide Squad, which aired this season, and give you my honest opinion about it. Was it good? Was it bad? So for the short answer, it was a disappointment. So before I start giving you my reasons, I'm going to give you a simple idea about what is Isekai Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad is like if you gather a group of criminals, and in this case some DC antagonists, and make them work together in order to save the world. Whether they die or survive, it's up to them, but at the end of the day, your goal is to make them do something to save humanity. So, generally speaking, it doesn't sound as a bad idea. The problem is, this idea, it sounds good on paper. Especially if we are talking about DC's latest movies and productions, which were already lacking in terms of creativity. The problem is, first of all, they decided to adopt a genre of Isekai. For those who doesn't know it, Isekai, it's when you get transported into another world, either by being reincarnated or by getting transferred one way or another. So, as I was saying, every Isekai usually have something that is at least new or isn't overabused. For example, the main character becoming a different species or a different or become tools, or even become different in appearance. But in this case, all of them get transported with the same shitty personalities, same quirks, and the entire goal is for them to conquer another world. The second problem was that all the characters lacked in personalities. I mean, come on, when you think about Harley Quinn, for example, you think of someone who is insane, who does some stuff that's logically unacceptable, and that you can't reason with someone like that. But in this anime, it lacked that insanity. You just see a girl that do dumb shit, but doesn't do something that is really extreme or something like that. Other than that, I also want to add that among all the casting, I think that the shark one was the only one who at least acted properly by not talking. But the problem wasn't only due to lack of acting, but also the characters' facials also weren't up to par. So you can't blame it entirely on the voice actors. And also you have a lack of writing. For example, you have Queen who looks like she's out of Snow White or something like that, or the princess who looks straight up also like Snow White. Aside from that, you find the fighting scenes lacking, for lack of better words. Because, for example, you have in the first episode the fight between the samurai and Harley Quinn, and to be honest, it looks like an old 80s action movie where they try to act that they are landing punches while missing them. Overall, DC never made an effort, to be honest, seeing that they have too big of a budget and they couldn't make a simple 10 episode anime that lives up to the standards. So generally, I will, out of generosity, give them 3 out of 10 in the hopes of maybe quitting making anime in the first place. And that's it. Thank you for watching and see you next time.